Hi there, I'm Press Pat from the Family Wellness Ministry, and I'm excited to share with you about a wonderful family project that your parish can do or your family can get involved with. And it's about creating these beautiful Advent Nativity wreaths. Our Family Wellness Ministry team at Holy Apostles, the church that I belong to, you will be able to recreate this beautiful tradition in your own family. So I'm going to pass it on to Jennifer Hall, our Family Wellness Ambassador, and I hope that you will be encouraged to do something beautiful for your family in the coming days.
Just really simple. We just tuck in a candle in each one of these holes, and I wrote up a little paper for you guys if you guys want to pick it up in the back afterwards, but it just sort of describes what it is that our family does. And we tuck a candle, oh, some of these are wrapped. We tuck a candle in each hole, and then on the first day of the fast, sorry, here we go. I'm doing this for you so you all know that you can do it when you get home. It's really difficult. I mean, call me if you need help. Okay, so we tuck candles in, and then on the first day of the fast, we read the readings, which I've provided for you after your little love note. Here's the readings. And for the first 3 days, we don't light any candles. We just read the first 3 readings in the dark, right? I mean, not all the way dark, because you have to be able to see the readings, but without lighting the candles. And this reminds us of the longing that Advent creates in our hearts, and it helps us to remember how much we're looking forward to the light of Christ, right? And then on the first Sunday of the Nativity fast, which is, well, I can't think of the date now. Is it the 19th, I think? We light 1 candle and then read the reading for the day, and we keep this, we blow it out afterwards whenever we're ready. And then every day we read a reading and relight this candle. And then the next Sunday we repeat 2 candles, read a reading, and just until it's all complete, all the way around. On the last Sunday of the Nativity fast, you'll come to the last candle. And then on Christmas morning, we light the central candle and read the last reading, and actually we light all the candles, and it's really beautiful. So the other thing that we do to sort of create a sense of hope and waiting is we decorate ours. But we don't do it all at once. And you could, if you wanted to, you could decorate them all at once. Yeah. And we just tuck in some really, I feel a little bit like I'm on a TV show.
It smells so good.
It does smell good.
Clip something from your yard.
Yeah, just clip something from your yard. It smells really beautiful. So we tuck in.
Come to the church. We have plenty of
Or yeah.
Come clean up at the church.
Yes, you could take it from the church too. Yes. I think on the 17th you could do that. Yeah. Okay, so we just tuck in a little bit in the beginning, right? And then as the weeks go by, we tuck in more. Maybe we tuck in a little bit more every Sunday when we light a new candle. We dress it up a little bit more. I'll turn this around. I won't do the whole thing. But anyway, you know, you make it look really pretty, right? Like this here. And then maybe we add, one Sunday we add some red because it looks nice. And it's something new to look at as we get closer to Nativity.
Do you do that at a certain time?
Oh, so our family usually does this in the evening after dinner. However, I put this in your little note. We miss a lot, and we give ourselves grace for that because life gets busy and sometimes we have to catch up. So yes, it should be something that you really enjoy, not something that winds up feeling like just one more thing to do, you know, just one more thing. So we tuck all these in, and then as we get closer and closer to Christmas, we add some of this. Now you don't have to do it this way, but you could if you wanted to. And then during the last couple days before Christmas, I like to tuck in a couple of flowers.
Nice. It's beautiful.
Try not to light your house on fire. I actually did. Anyway, this is, you get sort of the idea. Anyway, so we thought that you guys might enjoy, we thought you guys might enjoy taking one of these home and doing this in your own house and just creating this kind of provides a central point for creating a quiet family moment of prayer. You know, it's beautiful. Sometimes we'll add this into the beginning or to the end of our prayer time in the evening. Sometimes we light incense and lower our lights and just really have a quiet moment. Sometimes do you guys know that Christmas song, O Come Emmanuel? Sometimes we'll tuck that in at the end just to remind us what we're looking for, what we're waiting for and hoping for. It's a really beautiful way to quiet our house, and it's a nice way to go into the evening peacefully. But like I said, with grace, right? Because if you miss, it's okay.
Yes.
I always feel like I have to get everything right, or like if I don't get all the 40 days, then, I didn't do my Advent wreath right. And so I'm releasing you from that stress. Anyway, we have these in the back, and the Family Wellness team would like to offer them to you. We don't have a budget yet, though. So if you wanted to make a donation to help us cover the cost, we would be happy to receive it. But if you just would like to take one home, please, it's our gift. Please take one home.
Listen to what he says. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one God. You shall love the Lord your God from your whole heart, from your whole soul, and from your whole power. So these words I command you today shall be in your heart and in your soul. So can you imagine from in your heart and your soul this light of Christ, right? And from your whole power. So these words I command you today shall be in your heart and your soul. You shall teach them to your sons and daughters. You shall talk of them when you sit in your house, and when you walk by the way, when you lie down, and when you rise up. When you bind them as a sign on your hand, and it shall be immovable before your eyes, and you write them on the doorposts of your houses and on your gates. So what a beautiful thing it is to have this as a focal point where you're reminded of really the essence of what we're traveling to meet Jesus, to prepare a place in our heart to receive him, so we can be transformed from the inside out. I don't know what you want, what kind of gift you want. This is the gift Jesus wants to give you. It's to live from the inside out, that he may be invited into your house of your soul.
What is the Bible? The Bible is the story of the church. When did the church come into being? In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, and God said, let there be light. We are the light. And that light has flickered, and it's had its problems, all right? So Adam and Eve were the beginning of the church, and then they kind of blew it. But God then worked with us. And in Christ, he reestablished the church. Okay, so now we are the light. And just think about the Bible. The Bible's the story of the church. And ultimately, that's us. And we got to go be the church. And we got to be the light.